I assume most of you already know this, but 2K just had the Rookie One Court event where they bring out a bunch of old content creators that used to play 2K that are now, you know what I'm saying, like IRL creators. Like they had Duke Dennis out there, they had Kai, and a bunch of other people out there to come test the game early, I guess like a little demo type thing before the game actually gets released. And this is what Duke had to say about the game.
I don't sugarcoat shit, bro. I was telling Mike Wayne, you know what I'm saying, what was good, what was bad, what I seen, what I didn't, you know what I'm saying, what I didn't really like, what was fire. They got some new fire shit in there. They got some the same old bullshit in there too now. But goddamn, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if the game is ass, nigga. I played a fucking 2-month early demo, basically a quick game ass demo. You can't tell if the game is fire or not from playing one quick game match. That's what I'm telling y'all niggas. Like, I don't know if the game is ass or not because it's a 2-month early fucking demo.
Now what Duke basically just said, he said there is some new stuff in the game that he likes, like gameplay wise, but there is same old stuff that he just doesn't like from previous 2Ks. Like he said, someone took a video at the event that showed that there is adrenaline in the game. That's not final yet, I guess. I mean, they still have a couple months, I guess, to take it out or leave it in, whatever they want. A bunch of creators that were at the event told Mike Wang and the rest of the developers that they don't want adrenaline in the game, and I don't think anybody actually does want adrenaline in the game. If you do, then that's just weird. If they can just execute a good dribbling system, there's absolutely zero need to have adrenaline in the game. But yeah, going back to what I said earlier, as of now, adrenaline is in NBA 2K24 now. I don't like that personally. I just don't think there's a need to have adrenaline in the game. If the dribbling system is fine, like there's just no need to have it. Like, we should be able to do more than the 3 speed boost dribble moves without having to just drop dead on the floor. Like, I just don't find a need to have adrenaline in the game. In Duke's video, he also said he was kind of split, but I do understand where he's coming from. Like, you can't really tell, like, if the game is good or not just from playing a Play Now demo game 2 months before the game gets released. Like, I understand where he's coming from, but, you know what I'm saying, it is hard to tell playing and Play Now. Like, everyone's seen Leaf gameplay from, you know what I'm saying, like, the Jordan challenges before 2K23 came out, and that shit looked terrible, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, the dribbling felt really slow. The gameplay overall just looked terrible, and I'm not gonna lie, like if 2K23 was anything like that Jordan challenges videos that got leaked like months before the game came out, bro, this game would have been way worse than it actually was. Like the gameplay of the Jordan challenges before the 2K23 actually came out, bro, it looked terrible. And 2K23 was a little bit better than that, like, but like if you're playing demo games months before the game gets released, you can't really tell if the game's gonna be good or not. So I understand what Duke's saying. Alright, so moving on from Duke and the whole gameplay and the creators and stuff like that, we have a tweet from 2K that they tweeted out 2 days ago, and this says NBA 2K24's My Career has been streamlined so you can put the focus on your game. This is huge, right? So if y'all don't know what the streamline shit means and all that, it's just taking away majority of the quests, right? You know how last year 2K23 you had the, you know what I'm saying, the DoorDashing type quest, like the glizzy hat, the becoming a rapper and shit like that. Like that stuff is gone. Like there's still gonna be quests in the game, but I guess it's gonna be more basketball stuff related, which is better, obviously. Like you don't have, and I don't like that you have to just have like a set of quests done before you can even play a micro game. Like just really slows down the process of just grinding out builds and just adds unnecessary stuff that just doesn't need to be in the game. So I like that they're changing that, and I guess the quests are gonna be, I guess they'll have, you know what I'm saying, I guess mandatory basketball related quests, and then like the other stuff like the, I guess, food delivery and rapping and all that other shit is optional if you want to do that. And I guess they're adding optional cutscenes as well. So I like the idea with that. I think that what they're trying to do is, you know, becoming better with that whole quest thing. But I'm pretty sure quests will still be in the game, but just not as many, and I guess they'll become optional now. Cam Wilder actually quoted that tweet and said, "Thank God, never putting a glizzy on my head again." And Cam don't even play 2K no more, bro, like that. Like, and he don't even like the non-basketball related quests. So just taking these out of the game or even just making them optional is just a way better step than what they were trying to do with 2K23 quests, because that was not good. Now this talk has been building up recently too a lot, because it's getting around that time that we should be start getting news about this. Is will 2K24 have a demo? And I'm just reading this screenshot off of, you know what I'm saying, one of the websites. It says, at this time 2K hasn't officially denied or confirmed if NBA 2K24 will have a demo. The last demo NBA 2K had was in 2K21 current gen, which let you play a quick match and test out the My Player builder. Here are a few reasons why it could happen for 2K24. We got 3 different bullet points, so here we go. The last time NBA 2K had a demo, 2K21, the late Kobe Bryant was one of the cover athletes. NBA 2K24's cover athlete is obviously Kobe Bryant again. Second bullet point is, like in an NBA 2K21, 2K may release a demo on 8/24, August 24th, as a tribute to Kobe, because those were his 2 jersey numbers. I could definitely see that being a possibility. And then the last one, this one caught my eye actually. It says PlayStation Plus game trials are required for games priced $34 or higher. If you don't live under a rock, you know 2K sure as hell and not lower than $34. So Does this mean 2K needs to have a demo? I don't know. 2K probably found a loophole around this. I don't know when this rule was like added. But it says PlayStation Plus game trials are required, so I guess that means like they gotta have some sort of, you know what I'm saying, like preview or prelude or demo, some type of thing before the game gets released. That's, I don't know why it's $34 or higher. That's kind of like an odd number, and that's kind of low. Like, I don't really see games that are like lower than $34. It's also like a weird ass number, but it's 2023, bro. Games are not less than $34, so that pretty much means there needs to be a demo or some sort of pre-release trials of some sort of pretty much every game that gets released on PlayStation Plus. But like I said, there's a possibility that 2K could probably find a loophole around this. I mean, we haven't had a demo. Again, I don't know when this got added or when this rule was made, but 2K didn't have a demo in 2K22 current or next gen and 23 current or next gen. So like I said, this could all just be, you know what I'm saying, just a saying, and then 2K could find a way around this. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see, but I do think there is a good possibility that we get a demo for 2K24. Alright, so moving on from all the demo news and stuff like that, I'm going to go into some talks that we have on Twitter in the community about the My Player Builder. So Joe knows, I'm going to start it off with him. He tweeted out, what's the most important thing you need to see in 2K24 Builder for it to be considered a, quote, success in your opinion? This got a lot of hype, right? 208,000 views. This tweet was going crazy, so I have a couple of replies here, what people said. Starting off with Badspug, this man wrote a whole ass essay for this. I'm not gonna lie, this is long as hell. He said, where to begin? Every attribute mattering. For example, 45 standing dunk or whatever is OP for guards, speed with ball mattering more, etc. I obviously agree with that. Second, he said knowing at least a decent amount about your opponent's build from the name. So he's saying like builds having names that like don't correlate or don't say what their build can actually do. Again, I obviously agree with that. Stop tying attributes together. Alright. Then the last thing, this was long. He said this is tied to the builder. Why are we having, for example, MJ dribble style, which, yeah, it was the best in the game by far, be the best, but you only need a 75 speed with ball for it. Then he said 99 dunk should give you the best dunk packages / contacts. 99 ball handle should give you unique moves that break ankles more and stuff like that. I completely agree with that. And then his last sentence, he said, basically I'm saying there's no reason to stop giving animations. Why stop giving dribble moves / contacts at like 92? Reward people for putting that expensive attribute all the way up. I completely agree with everything that he just said, bro, because if you can't unlock different animations at like, I don't know, 95, 97, 99 even, people stop putting them up at 92. Like, there's no need to put driving dunk higher than 92, because 92 unlocks all the best dunks. Same with ball handle. No need to put it up higher than 92, because that's all the best dribble moves and stuff like that, which, I mean, I guess if you want higher badge tiers, like, you need like 99 ball handle for, what was it, I don't know, gold Hall of Fame handles for days or something like that. So there's other stuff there, but in terms of SIGs and animations and stuff like that, they need to put them higher, because if you only care about animations, you're stopping your driving dunk, your ball handle at 92. Like, there's no need to go higher than that, you know. And three-pointer, I mean, obviously you're not gonna, well, they could make it, honestly. Could make you like way higher to unlock jump shots and stuff like that, but you only really need like mid 80s, high 80s to shoot very consistently in 2K. Like, people aren't going to go any higher than that, or maybe even, I guess, low 90s. But still, you don't see people, unless you're a pure sharp who just, I don't know, just literally just sits there and runs spot up. Nobody's running into 2K with, I don't know, higher than like a 92, 93 three-pointer. Like, you just don't see that unless you're a pure sharp. So, I definitely agree with what Badgeplug's saying. And the last tweet about this that I'm going to include is from Arzen. He said, we need simpler builds, obviously. And then he said, archetypes would be ideal, but that's probably asking for a lot. I said that in the first news video. I would really, like, I wouldn't even mind pie charts, bro. At least it just keeps things a little bit more balanced. The build diversity would be, like, way lower, but keeping things balanced, pie charts ain't even bad, bro. And then, obviously, like you said, archetypes would be ideal from 19 and 18. That would be the best move for me, in my opinion, to be honest. Just keep everything just more balanced, and the build names with archetypes is just way more simpler. Everyone knew what every build could do. It was just way easier. And then after that, he said we just need builds that are only good in 1 to 2 areas, or elite in one area and below average in the rest. Like I said, keeping everything balanced, this is really all we need. I definitely agree with what he is saying there. That's completely true. Like, just keeping everything balanced is just super huge, is where people aren't just making OP demigods every year. LD actually said himself, and if you don't know who he is, he's one of the, you know, higher up level developers for 2K, so he's, you know, up there. He said, I'm considering going full defensive lock like I did in 2K18 and 19, which were the 2 games with the archetype builder. So is he trying to, you know what I'm saying, tell us that archetypes are back in some sort of way? I don't know. But I definitely like what he's saying. And I like the reference to 2K18 and 19, because those were the 2 2Ks with the archetype builder. So hey man, you never know. I mean, if he's trying to tell us that, then this tweet didn't even get that much hype. It only has 33 likes. I don't know, bro. I was just, you know what I'm saying, just scrolling through Twitter. I seen this. It's a possibility, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, archetypes would be the #1 builder for me, and then I guess pie charts would be second. But I don't even want to see 2K try and come up with something new, because just knowing 2K with how they've been recently, that ain't gonna work well. So guess we'll just have to wait and see. But if y'all boys did enjoy this video, make sure y'all drop a like and sub to the channel. I appreciate y'all boys for getting me to 400, man. 500 on the way next. Love y'all boys, man. But until next time, y'all, I'm out. Peace.